This is it. Gemma, come home. Let's go. Let's go.
It's a builder, homie.
Come home.
Shut your mouth, son.
Come on.
Shut your mouth, son.
Let's go.
Higher than giraffe vagina while you're training. Bodybuilders kind of, but also the drug addict kind of.
So
listen,
let's
man.
go.
Listen,
Let's go.
it's a builder, homie.
Come home.
Shut your mouth, son.
Come on.
Shut your mouth, son.
Let's go.
Higher than giraffe vagina through your training. Bodybuilders kind of, but also the drug addict kind
Come
of.
home. Let's go. What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Today, I'm giving you my top 10 Stim Junkie DMHA or illicit stim pre-workouts, homie. Is it worth it? Before we get into this, please, top 10 for 2022, son. Is it worth it? Before we get into this, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. Hey, homie, God is amazing. You can hit me in the email, garagegymhomie@gmail.com. I got a bunch of supplements I'm selling super cheap, trying to get them off. I got apparel, man, stringers, joggers, tanks, hoodies, all sorts of gizmos and gadgets, and I got 12 steps for you suffering addicts and alcoholics, man. So wrapping up the 2022 year, we're in 2023 now. I'm doing my top 10 list, sleep supplements, top 5 sleep supplements, top 5 proteins, top 10 I just did pre-workouts without DMHA. Today's my DMHA. I'm doing fat burners, intra workouts, all sorts of stuff, man, to give the people what they want. If you're a supplement company, God bless you. If you're not in this list, that means that I did not use your pre-workout in 2022. It might be amazing, but I didn't use it this last year. That's what that means, homie. Or maybe I didn't try the newest version or whatever it is, man. There's reasons that I got. It's hard to come up with this list, so put some dang respect on my name, homies. All right, man, let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around. Here's the top 10 illicit stims pre-workout, man, for you stim junkies, man. So these all have DMHA in it, or DMAA or whatever the heck, man. So the first one, and this is in no order of how I liked it. I'm just gonna give you a quick, brief summary of what I thought of the hitter. This is not in order of I love it the most to the least or yada yada. All right, man, let's get down to it. Muscle Code Supps, Nexus. That was a really solid hitter, man. I'm actually got the brand new version I'm about to review. I really liked it, man. Great DMHA focused pre-workout. Just felt like it used really well-sourced, clean ingredients. Wasn't over the top with the caffeine. Nice pumps. Just a solid hitter, man. That Muscle Code Nexus is a great pre-workout, man. So I'm really excited about the new version, but that one definitely going in that top 10 2022 list right here, baby. The next one, man, Nutrifit Symbiote, man. That is a heck of a formula, man. Another one that just felt clean, man. Good energy. It hit nicely. Hit good, man. That was, it's a Stim Junkie DMHA pre-workout. Really like Nutrifit, and I think they did a great job with that Symbiote, man. The tub looks sick. The formula's sick, and it comes together nicely. Hitter right there, man. DMHA hitter. Great, focus, mood, buzz feeling, man. Just a hitter, man. The next one, man, is Badass Labz Russian Power Pre. And this one, man, pretty much is like a top 3 pre-workout of all time for me, man. I gotta be honest with you, man. I mean, it is perfect the way it hits. You wouldn't even think it claims DMHA on the label. You would think it's DMAA. I mean, it is a slap-a-dappa, homie. I'm talking, you feel strong as heck on it. focus is insane. The mood, the euphoria. I mean, it is just a heck of a formula, man. They got some cheat codes in there, homie. That Russian badass Power Pre is a hitter. I forgot to tell you, I'm listing below where to get these, man, if you want them with discount codes, so you can get all the hitters, man, with some cash knocked off, or you might not want them, man. I'm just here to give you the facts, homie. All right, man, the next one. So that Russian Power Pre, man, is on point. I'm salvaging my tub. I hope all the batches are like mine, because me and my brother love that one. The next one, homie, woo! Vices and Vibes Smack. That boy right there got that 300 milligrams of them jugglins, man. I ain't talking about that ICP Juggalo, America's Most Wanted, English Walnut, UK, trash DMHA, homie. I'm talking about that higher than giraffe vagina, lab-made good buzz, man, where you're just euphoric, you're on one, you feel amazing. It's smooth energy, just feels freaking great. Vices and Vibes Smack is a stim package, and that boy is easily a top 10 hitter, maybe a top 5. I don't freaking know. I'm not putting it in order, but that boy is the truth, man. Vices and Vibes Smack. The next one, man, I was so freaking happy with. Centurion Labz God of Rage, the new one. They put 1 milligram, I believe, of alpha yo in there. Great. They changed the sourcing of the DMHA. I keep my ear to the streets, homie. I know what's going on. They just got a great product with that new God of Rage, man. Not too much rage. Maybe there was some rage, man. I think there was some good rage in there, but it is that head buzz, and it kicks in quickly, man. That's the kind of pre that just hits quick, and I mean, you just feel so good. Such good source DMHA. I mean, that's what you want to know about, right? Whether this is Snickle Fritz DMHA or the good stuff. And all these pre's I'm naming have the good DMHA, man, not the cringy, cracked out DMHA. So if you know, you know, homie. If you know what I'm talking about, you know. But that God of Rage, man, is freaking awesome, man. Centurion Labz just really stepped it up with that one. The old God of Rage was good, too. The last one, I know they've had several versions, but the newest one is a definite upgrade. Great physical energy to great mental energy. The next one, man, this boy, talk about a simple label that makes you fly. There's a Kilo Labz Hybrid, man. The first few times I took Kilo Labz Hybrid, blew my freaking head off, homie. I look back at the lab, I'm like, man, there's only a few ingredients in here, and it is just good source, euphoric, head buzz, feel good. I mean, it was surprising, man. It is just a great pre-workout, man. That boy just freaking, it just hits, man. I mean, they got good pumps in there. They got good energy in there. I think there's like 400 milligrams of caffeine, Araya-genesis. It just comes together nicely, man, and you feel freaking good on it, man. The next one, homie, I mean, that Kilo Labz Hybrid. The Kilo Labz has some hitters this year, man. I just got put up on them this last year, so, I mean, they're top-notch, homie, top-notch. And the next one, man, DNM Nutra Helios, man. Helios. I reviewed the Helios and the limited edition. I think the original one gave me even a better DMHA vibe, man. I'm talking about Helios just comes with, it's a stim package with good vibes, man. Clean source, nice head buzz, DMHA, just the good stuff, man. Just the good stuff. When you find a pre-workout like Helios, you're just kind of like, yeah, man, this is that kind of mood elevation that you want, man. That's the star of the show with it. Just happy mood elevation, head buzz, just feel good, freaking good source DMHA hitter, man. Don't sleep on that Helios, man. DNM Nutra, they got it together with that Helios. I swear, man, the limited edition claimed more DMHA. I think the original one, man, felt better to me. As I recall, it's just a great stim package, man. Really nice stuff they got going with that Helios. Now the next one, this one is like a must. So I was gonna say it was between like Dark Labz Crack and Crack Gold. You know, I have to have Dark Labz on there. Crack made the list. Crack Gold didn't, only because I don't think Crack Gold is available anymore. If Crack Gold was available, it would easily make the list. It's not in my top 10 list right now because I don't think you can get it. So these are pre-workouts. All these pre-workouts I'm naming are all pre-workouts that you can get now, that you have access to. If you can't get it anymore, it's not going in my top list because it's just not available. So it's not a pre-workout you can have. So definitely Crack. There's still online retailers who are getting shipments of Crack in. So that one is still available here and there. Not always available. It sells out quickly. But I know Crack is still going around because I just got a tub, homie. That's how I know, son. So freaking Crack is a DMAA. Need I say more, man? Dark Labz Crack, you know what it's about, man. Go check my review. It's one of the best pre-workouts in the freaking world. I'm talking about the crazy thing about Crack is the more I take it, I feel like it hits better each time, homie. Like I was freaking, the last time I took it, I was like too high, homie. It was like too much. I mean, and I don't do heaping scoops, man. I do the 17 grams on the scale that it says. Crack, man, that boy is amazing. Now, the next one, man, Inhuman by After Dark Supplements. This one kind of like came out of nowhere. Sick packaging, a great DMHA hitter, man. Really freaking awesome stuff. I was super happy taking that. It's just, from what I recall, man, it was like great focus, great mood that came together quickly. Very similar to like the Nexus one or the Symbiote one or the Helios, like kind of just like a mix of all that. Just a good sourced pre-workout, man. Just the kind that has great energy, great feel-good, focus energy. Very minimal side effects on all these pre-workouts I'm naming, you know, like a lot, not the cringy, cracked out side effects, and it's just a hitter, man. Now, the last one, now this was a debate, man, for my 10th one, man. So we've gone through Nexus, Symbiote, Russian Power Pre, Vices and Vibes Smack, Centurion Labz God of Rage, Kilo Labz Hybrid, DNM Nutra Helios, Dark Labz Crack, After Dark Inhuman. Now, the last one was a debate. It was Muscle Force. But did I want to put the limited, like, Christmas Halloween edition, which is the same thing, or did I want to put the Nutricartel Yayo on there? So the reason those were two debates is because they're very, very similar formulas. So I was only going to choose one or the other because they're pretty much the same pre-workout, except the Yayo edition has 250 milligrams of DMHA instead of 200, and they took out the L-theanine. But that's just the label, man. I would say the Yayo edition won by just a speckle, man, because I was on one, man. When I took that Yayo edition, I was on one. The Christmas edition gives like a very feel-good buzz, very feel-good, but that Yayo edition was a little stronger, maybe more for a special occasion. It did make a difference, whatever was different in the formula, and I'd say the Yayo edition won, man. So that's my top 10, man. The Yayo edition is the, by Muscle Force, is the 10th one, man. Really impressive. You know, Muscle Force, I got nothing but love for them homies. So that was my top 10 list, man. Let me know what you think. Was it worthy of your time, homies? I think so, man. That's a hitter list right there, man. That's an all-star team right there, man. I mean, there was a lot of considerations that had to go in this list, and I hope I delivered for you, man. So that's what you got. Check below if you want access to codes for any of those pre-workouts, or if you want to comment and ask you know, which one I recommend for certain things. I'd be glad to be helpful to you. God bless you, man. I got more top videos coming out. Glad you're here. I'm blessed to have you, man, in my life. I'm out.